What is up, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here in NASCAR Heat 3 career mode, and today we're getting ready to do another truck race at Las Vegas. Alright, so we're not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump right into the race here. If this isn't any better, then I'm just going to go ahead and take what we got. Setup is good, but the truck's just so bad it doesn't even matter. That's a little bit better. 27th. Well, not as good as I was hoping for, but we are driving a poop truck. Alright, getting ready for the STRATOSPHERE Las Vegas 200. And let's see, Parker Kligerman failed inspection, and that puts us on the outside row, which is unfortunate because I would have rather been on the inside, but it is what it is. So we're ready to go anyway. Alright, we're underway. Not really sure what to expect from this race, honestly. I'm just kind of hoping it goes nice and smooth and we get ourselves a nice top. I think a top 25 is in order. I think we can do that. We're taking it 3 wide right off the bat. Not a good idea here. Dustin Haley's getting stuck on the outside. Managed to hold our own. He drives by me like, man, these guys are so much faster. It's ridiculous. This truck's just so bad. When Jennifer Jo Cobb can pass you with the greatest of ease, you know you got trouble. Try the outside lane here because, oh man, that thing is, oh, look at the run on the outside though. We're going to crack a top 20 here if we're not careful. Oh, we got Austin Hill in front of us here. Yeah, I'm stuck on the outside, 3 wide. Oh, Harrison. Thank you for that, Harrison. I appreciate it. Harrison Burton giving me a little slap. Try the outside again. So I have a feeling that basically what's going to happen here, the setup is pretty good. It doesn't matter if the setup is OP or not because we suck, Harrison, you piece of trash. Put me in the wall. But yeah, the setup is, you know, it's just maxed out, and I just plow in the back of self there. But it doesn't matter how good the setup is when we're just this slow, so we're just going to have to grind this one out, unfortunately. And that's it for the stage. Man, that was a short stage. That was only 2 laps. Man, that was nothing. Alright, getting ready to go back to green flag racing here. Stage number 2 is underway, and we are on the inside. Which actually, we didn't fare too bad on the outside. Harrison Burton just had to get another shot for him, didn't we? I know who my rival's going to be, I have a feeling. The bum in the 51. We got Ray Hume. Well, I've been calling it Ray-Mew because I can't read. Apparently, it's Ray Hume. And side by side with Robbie Lyons for 20th. Come on. Send it in deep. Man, this car's starting to get tight. It's tight. Oh, turn, will you? I'm like a lane higher than I want to be because it's just so tight. But that's going to do it for stage 2. We get 20th. Not bad, not bad. Good showing. We still got to finish this thing out strong, though, and we've got a little ways to go still. All right, getting ready to go for the final stage of our Las Vegas truck race. We're underway, and I screwed up the pit strategy. Took way too much fuel, I think, because I'm now back in last again, so I screwed that up big time. But it doesn't matter. We got fresh tires. Let's go ahead and try and get our way back up towards the front, and I just get left behind. Hey, even Timothy Peters is ahead of me. GG life, we done it. We done it. We are the champs of last place. We might win the NASCAR championship this season if we're careful. Outside of Robbie Lyons again. We're racing around him a lot today. At least he races with me with respect, unlike that bum Harrison Burton. That guy's a chump. Man, we fly by him on the outside and get clear. Into 23rd now. Got Justin Haley. I think it's Caleb Mosley. Not sure, though. Mosley. I'm trying to remember how many times I've seen him in races this year. I watch the Truck Series a lot. In fact, it's one of my favorite series to watch. And some of these guys, I have a feeling, only got a couple starts and then timed it right where they made it in the game. So, who knows? Man, this truck is just bad, bad, bad. At least it's almost over. 1 to go here, and our suffering will be over. I think I aimed for a top 25 at the beginning of this race, and that's pretty much what we're going to get, it looks like. Top 20. We get top 24. Wow, what a bang-up job we've done. So, at least we didn't wreck the car. That's, who's getting a run on me here? Is that Harrison Burton? Is that you, Harrison? I think it is. I'm not looking back to try and find out either. It might not be Harrison. I can't see. I think, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, you're staying behind me, good. All right. Good. I multiplied guy and bud and got good. Nice. All right, 24th. Not bad. Not bad at all. See here what we got. Parker Kligerman finished in front of us. Timothy Peters dead last. Noah Gregson won a stage and the race. It's a not bad day for him. And that is all really that's interesting about that. So 24th at Vegas, we get 25,000. Gonna get roughly $3.5 grand from the team, and then 35 bucks, 34 bucks in merchandise. So not bad. All right, we'll take it. And it looks like we gained a few positions in the point standings too. So that's good enough. All right, back at the shop. 24, 29,000, 107 fans took pity on us, I guess. And got some positive tweets too, so good deal there. All right, went and responded to those kindly. Pretty soon we'll probably start pissing some people off, I'm sure. It's only a matter of time. It looks like we got ourselves an Xfinity Series hot seat. Driving for BJ McLeod in the 78. We got to get a top 33 finish at Bristol. All right, well, you know what? We can do that, I think. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's try it out and get some money. We need it desperately. Oh, man. I really slid it a little bit. If this isn't this lap, it better be at least a little bit better. It is. All right, I'm just going to settle for that. 21st. Wow, that's actually a little bit better than I was anticipating. All right, getting ready for the Fitzgerald Glider Kits 300. Jeremy Clements, not nearly as fast as expected. I don't know how fast you expect him to be. And Joe Nemechek gave up qualifying position for tires. All right, then. I don't know why he's in that car either. All right. Well, I'm getting ready to go green here at Bristol. And we have a mission at hand as we're underway, and that is to keep the car on the bottom of the racetrack and just try to survive. We actually qualified fairly decent. I am running a setup again, which I already said a couple times, so I don't know. Through the power of editing, sometimes I edit those out. But I'm using a setup again. It's pretty much a full setup at Bristol. And it's pretty good, but I really need to hold it on the bottom. And it allows me to kind of really hold the throttle down during the corners. But if I did it on the outside, I would just get eaten alive. Whereas if I hold it on the bottom, I actually gain quite a bit of ground, like right there on Cascarala. And it usually takes a couple corners for it to, you know, get the passes and whatnot done. It helps if I don't slide it in like I have been. So I really need to take a chill pill on that and just keep moving. Ooh, man, this thing's getting kind of worn out, but luckily we're coming to the end of a stage where we can relax. We made it up to 17th. We gained a couple positions. I think we started 21st, so there it is. Stage is over. Got 17th. All right, well, if a top 33 was the goal, we're doing good.
Starter has the green flag.
All right, start on the outside. That's not good. We need to get to that inside lane as fast as possible. And sorry, JJ Yeley, I'm going to have to bully you a little bit to try and get by. And we actually did that pretty easily, so thank you, JJ, for the little helping hand there as I'm down on the apron a little bit. Got to stay off of that thing. You want to be as close to it as you can be without actually hitting it. That's just trouble. So, let's see, we might be able to get a few more spots here. We got a great run through the corner there and got by the 93. Who's in that 93? Couldn't even read it. Going blind, I tell you. Get a nice run on the 66 there. They took him 3 wide. See if we can get. Man, we're gonna crack a top 15 here. Holy moly, we're cracking the top 15. We got Josh Blicky here. I think it's Josh. Chad Fincham in front of him, man. I wonder if like a lot of them pitted or something, because we're up here running not too bad. But there's a lot of cars that you wouldn't expect to be up here in the top 15, Like there's a Flex Steel car up in front of us right now. And he's battling Cindric. Seems legit. Come on, Fincham, let me by. Oh, get off of that apron. What are you doing?
Car on the outside now, outside.
Come on. Man, this is a fantastic battle with Chad Fincham right now. Come on, I can get him. There you go. That's the best corner I got all day, and that'll do it. That's what I need to do. I could be in first by now if I had done that every corner. But it just wants to slide so much. I think getting it out of the, maybe getting on the brakes even a little bit helps as I get loose off the corner. Why that? Yeah, the brakes actually help a lot. So noted. Maybe use the brakes a little bit. Is you got a pack of cars up here. Is it Cindric? We got one of the Flex Seal cars. And then we got the Majeski up there. Can't use the Ford of some kind. I can't see because it's being covered up. And I think I'm on blind. I've been staring at the screen for too long. That's definitely not Majeski. That's like the 20. That's Dylan Lupton.
Car outside.
That's 28 car, I believe. What in the world is he doing up here? Man, we're almost at a top 10. What is going on? Are we in topsy-turvy world or something? As we pass Cindric, by the way. We're definitely in topsy-turvy world.
Car outside.
Just don't want to use the car up too much as I slide and I give it away. Got Dylan Lupton in front of us now. Let's see if we can get by him. And that 20. That car actually looks pretty cool, that 28 car. I like different. Oh, who was that? Who has done this? Was that Priest?
Clear all around.
He just dive bombed me on the inside. I wasn't even looking at him.
All right, two more good laps.
Well, there goes 11th place. There goes our probably attempt at a top 10. I wonder if we can get Garrett Smithley before this thing is over with. Although we got a hard charging Ryan Sieg right behind us. Come on, come on, Garrett! Garrett hit the wall or something. He really got held up. What was that about? We might be able to get him on the bottom here if I can hold it straight. I slid in a little bit. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. This is going to be a tight race to the line. Let's see, can we set it in? Turn one, I slid completely through the corner entry, but I got a good middle, and that is going to do it. And that'll get us up into 11th. Man, what is going on in this Bristol race? This has actually been really, really fun.
All right, you're coming to the green.
All right, up here, almost in the top 10, just outside of it in 11th. So let's see if we can hold on to this thing for a little while. We might have something for him here at Bristol. I don't. That would be if we won in the 78 car at Bristol. I would just. I mean, there would be a celebration for the ages. I would think. All the people who love underdogs would be pretty happy. I get a little run under Priest here. Ooh, I got almost tight a little bit there. I got another one right. There's that Sieg again, right on my backside. I gotta get these entries down a little bit better here, and I really gotta protect this bottom because Sieg is right on my butt. Come on, give me a run here. Never, not even close to a run, and Precious. That car is so much better than what we have, and to be hanging with it, it's one thing, but it's just so much faster. Ooh, Allgaier got a good run. I gotta protect the bottom. Sorry about that, Allgaier. I just ran right into the back of me, and he's smoking him up on that eye side. What a legend. And Annette, what are you doing, sir? That was quite low there. The fact that you even have a full-time ride is incredible to me. And then Tydell is just going to go ahead and do the same exact thing on the other side of the track. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And I'm about to wreck myself on the apron like a genius. And the caution comes out. Well, if that caution was for me hitting the apron, that's absolutely hilarious because that was not necessary at all.
Pace car is off. Be ready.
All right, start on the outside after a bunch of bums run into me. I blame Michael Annette. That guy, he shouldn't even be out here anymore. If he didn't have all that money, he wouldn't be anywhere. Oh, Cindric. Oh, Cindric. Oh, Cindric, you masterpiece. I cannot believe what I have just seen. Well, we're back in 20th, and if I finish lower than 20th, I'll be quite disappointed, so I'm going to try and fight. So I think this is Garrett Smithley on my outside here. Thank you, Garrett Smithley, for giving me a shot. I really appreciate all the kind gestures I'm seeing out here on the racetrack today. Oh, that's just grand. That is grand, just getting run into the back of. I hope you spin out back there. All right, who else is going to try it? Kaz Growlers? All right, go ahead, Kaz. Go ahead. You're probably way faster than me. Ryan Reed, get off of me, please. Thank you.
Still there.
Ooh, I'm tight. Ryan Reed. Ryan Reed gets wrecked. Get sent. That was a... Oh, is he going to spin it out? Is he saved it? He actually saved it. Good for him. He's still a bum, you diabetic piece of trash. Get out of here. There's a reason why you're losing your sponsorship next year, you bum. Man, I got to stop racing salty. I'm going to start pissing people off. It's one lap to go. Half a lap to go now. 20th place, which is where I guess decided to be. Thanks to bums like Michael Annette and Austin Cindric. We could have had a little bit better, but we finished 20th. So I guess it's not bad. Could have been worse, huh? All right, finished 20th. Ryan Sieg in 11th. What a beast. 60 cars in 27th. Tyler Reddick in 37th. What a bad day for him. Daniel Hemrick with the win. My man, good for him. That's actually pretty cool. We're still last. All right, back at the shop now. 20th place, 726 fans. I guess they also took pity on me, but the big deal is, of course, we made some cash money. 85,000 for finishing in the top 33, and uh-oh, looks like we got some people not too happy with us. Well, you know what? Screw you, Ryan Reed. You diabetic bum. Get out of my face, you idiot. Dylan Lupton, you see, I felt like we raced him pretty clean, but you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll be nice to him. And Justin Allgaier, you ran into the back of me, sir, but you know what? Since you're up at the front of the pack most of the time, I'll be nice to you as well. So I think that was our first mean tweet. We'll take it. Take it. All right, fair enough. All right, well, we might have to be mean to some people here at Martinsville as we got a truck race headed there next. But actually, before we do that, we got to buy a new chassis because we don't have a short track truck yet, and we'll buy one for $71,000. And now I got to upgrade it too. All right, that's about as much as I can get on there right now. We might have to look into some upgrades pretty soon, but let's go ahead and head to the track. Man, this is worrying. Very worrying. Yeah, that's dead last, man. Jeez. This is going to be bad then, because even a full setup isn't going to help us out. I don't know what we're going to do. All right. Getting ready for the race here. So, Noah Gregson qualifies at the back for new tires, and then that puts us on the bottom at least. So, thanks, Gregson. You sacrificed yourself. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous about this race as we're going green now, because based on our qualifying efforts, our truck is just so bad that even a full setup won't help us here. And it is a short track, which, you know, there's only so much you can really do anyway. These tracks, oh my God, Moser, what are you doing? You shoved me up on the curb. But we used to be able to win these ones in like Heat 2 with the greatest of ease, and this truck is just so slow. I don't even think, we're definitely not going to win, so we're going to have to really dig. I mean, just look how much faster they are down the straightaway than we are. They just pull away from us. Well, the only place we have a shot is in the corners, so I don't know. I think we're going to be lucky to get a top 20 today, but we'll keep working on it, and we'll try our best here to keep plugging away. Man, I can just get to the back of Fontaine. I cannot do a thing about it, and I hit the curb. Neat. Oh, fun. I stuffed it in a wall, and the stage is over, and I just destroyed our truck. What a champion.
We're going green this time.
All right. Well, that was a pretty embarrassing finish to stage one where I literally wrecked myself, hit the curb, and then stuffed the truck in the wall, and now I just went for a complete balls out move to the inside. I'm going to just dive bomb poor Joe Nemechek here. I almost lost control of the truck in the process. Hey, man, this is just going to be a beating, and we're just going to have to take it, I think. We're just going to have to take the beating.
Careful now, still there.
Because we just got nothing for him, man. And poor Gregson, he didn't qualify, which is about the worst mistake he could have made.
Car on the outside now.
Oh, man, that thing is loosey-goosey. Man, I can't even get back into it. I'm barely inside the top 30. I mean, it's just a joke. So,
Nice driving that.
and we couldn't. That's the end of the stage. We really got to look into upgrading pretty soon then, I guess.
We're going green.
All right, ready to go green for the final stage. Hopefully it's more interesting than that last one was.
Inside.
Because we are having a tough time and I get boxed in, and any run I would have had
Keep it steady, driver.
is now erased. And I just jump into the back of Quapple, and these guys won't get out of my way. I'm just roadblocked.
Clear low.
And that should probably do it for this race. We're probably going to be about 30th when we finish anyway.
Got a car
Neat.
up top.
Neat, I tell you.
Now.
Man, I just, I was hoping I wouldn't have to upgrade. I was hoping the setups would help us out.
Careful now, still there.
And I could kind of ride out with the weak trucks for a while, but it's just, I'm going to lose my sanity if it keeps coming down to races like this. And the one at Vegas where we can only finish 24th or whatever we finish, so.
Need you to stay on the
It's
bottom
just,
right.
yeah.
Right there, driver.
We're going to have to probably spend some money pretty soon, which is annoying. I was hoping to not do that, because I don't want to run into the whole problem of not being able to start an Xfinity team, but
Need you to stay on the bottom right
I'm thinking about it, and I think if I spend the money now and then have a good rest of the season, we could make a lot of that money back in time for the next season to start. And the worst case scenario, like I have to join a team or do the truck series again, which I really don't mind doing either one of those. So we'll see, I guess. Blake Greenfield got shoved to the outside. We might get a freebie here. Oh, we got trouble up here. Smoke. What the? Oh, Robbie Lyons up on 2 wheels. I think that was Todd Gilliland with trouble again. Man, he's had a rough season so far with the trouble at Atlanta, too. 5 to go. See, Todd Gilliland, what are you doing, dude? Now he's driving backwards. Get off the track, you idiot. He tried to take my life just now. All right, well, got a few freebies there at the end. That was a wacky finish to this race. Todd Gilliland just gave up or went crazy or something. What a freak. All right, finishing positions. Todd Gilliland went 7 laps down at the end there, started driving backwards. Mike Snyder with another win on the season. Wow. All right, there you go. So, man, that race was not good for us, but we ended up getting another 24th position. So we'll take it. Get some money, not even really that great of money, but money nonetheless. I guess anything helps at this point. And fell back down to 17th in the points too. So not a great points day for us. Back at the shop, 24th, 18 grand, and 104 fans somehow decided to take pity on us and consider themselves part of us. And we got some more negative tweets. Got Travis Quapple. All right. You know what? I'll be nice to you guys because that was a bad race. That was not a good race. Justin Fontaine, you were ahead of me and I couldn't even get to you, so I don't know what you're so mad about. But all right, fair enough, I guess. So that'll pretty much do it for this race, ladies and gentlemen, and wrap it up for the episode here. I'm getting offers from the agent. We won't mess with that stuff anymore again. So that'll do it. Next up is Dover, so that'll be the first race of the next episode. Thank you, as always, everybody, for watching. That was a wacky episode, kind of. Some weird stuff was going on there, especially at the end. But thanks for watching, as always. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Soundhead. I've been using Twitter a lot more recently, so feel free to follow me on there. And Instagram as well. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.